Welcome to Meet the Biz. And today we have a special surprise guest. All right, I'm going to throw this out to you. A Grammy nominated, multi-platinum songwriter, songs over 25 million records sold. I gave you a hint. She had songs recorded by Barbara Streisand, Faith Hill, Luther Vandross, Shaka Khan, Patti LaBelle, and so many others. Okay, I'll tell you. Marsha Malamet! Marsha, hello, Marsha. You've got your mask on, I see.
Don't mistake me for a Taliban.
Right? Oh my God! I know. Well, I guess you don't need a mask on inside right now, but no. But hey, that was cute. It was cute. Hey, how did we meet again?
We met. I contacted you because your project sounded intriguing, and I wanted to get involved.
Right. My next breath. Well, we're still breathing. We're still breathing. It takes time to do some of these, especially documentaries. But
documentaries take a long time.
Yeah, but it's my baby, and it's just taken a longer time to give birth to it, so to say.
Yes. How are you? We haven't seen each other for a while.
I know. It's been too long. I have to come see your new place.
Yes, it's great.
And Jerry sends her love, Jerry Jewell.
Send my love back.
Yeah. So
we miss you guys. You better come over.
Well, we will. Once this lovely Corona thing calms down a bit, we will come over and celebrate.
Yes.
Well, so I mean, you've written so many amazing, beautiful songs. What is your process?
My process is inspiration. I started out being very inspired by Barbara Streisand. And then some of the songwriters of the day, of the 70s and 80s, namely Jimmy Webb, who I think is the best songwriter in the world.
Yeah.
And Stephen Schwartz,
who
I love, and Alan Menken. John Bucchino is a genius. You know, I have such inspiration from all these people.
Right.
I just embody their music. You know,
yeah.
I sit down and it comes out from inspiration.
Yeah.
And I have my own take on it, of course. You're all unique.
Right.
And that's how it comes out.
Now, if let's say we had a class of students here, which we do from Performing Arts Studio West, who I miss so much, and Meet the Biz, what is your definition of inspiration?
Something where you're moved to do something.
Yeah.
And in my case, it's writing. You're moved, it affects you in an emotional way.
Right.
That you have to get outside of yourself. You can't keep it in. You're inspired to act on it.
Yeah.
And I'm inspired to act on what I know, and that's writing music, writing songs.
Well, one of my favorite songs that you wrote was Lessons to Be Learned.
Yes.
And that was with Alan Rich and Dorothy.
Dorothy Gaisley.
Yeah.
And me.
Yeah. Now, did you write the music, the lyrics? Do you work together?
That song, I remember was yesterday. Alan and Dorothy were sitting behind me. I was at the piano.
Yeah.
So what happens is I sit at the piano and write the accompaniment and the chords. For this song, Alan wrote most of the melody.
Right.
And Dorothy collaborated on the lyrics with him. And I had the chords and the arrangement.
Wow.
So that's it. I usually am at the keyboard.
Right.
In fact, I'm always at the keyboard. That's my strength.
Yeah.
Writing the accompaniment, writing the chords. But sometimes I write lyrics. That's if I'm inspired in the heart and the romantic way. Then I write lyrics. But usually I'm just at the keyboard, I'm at the keyboard doing things.
Yeah. Yeah, there is no just, is there?
No, there's no just.
And it's all a collaboration.
All a collaboration. Someone gets an idea, I start tinkering, and I come up with something, and then one of my collaborators will say, "Oh, Marsha, that's good, keep it." So then I keep it and I expound on it, and I elaborate on what they told me they liked.
Now, for, like lessons to be learned, how long did that take to, like, give birth to?
Well, it was, I think, a couple of hour sessions. Listen, I can't remember what I had for breakfast.
Neither can I.
So we wrote it 95, I think.
Oh, wow.
That's 25 years.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Right? Oh, my gosh. What is one of your favorite songs? What is the song that you go to? This is my song.
Well, one of the ones I love, it's like picking out your favorite child.
Right.
It's hard because each one is unique and great as they are. But one I always come back to is a song called "Did You Ever Love Somebody?" And that was with Liz Vidal.
Oh.
Jessica Simpson sung it, and Meatloaf sung it.
Oh.
Now, when I taught, I'm not teaching now.
Right.
When I taught, I would say to my students, a great song lasts forever. There's no time limit on a good song.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no edict to tell you who wrote the song, not who wrote it, but who sings it.
Mm.
So we have two different, Jessica Simpson and Meatloaf recorded it too. So he's a pop princess and a sweaty rock and roll star.
Yeah.
So it spoke to both of them, and yet they're worlds apart as far as genre.
Right.
But it was a good song.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I go to that song a lot.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's amazing how those certain ones like just stick out to you. The other one that really sticks out to me, which was you were nominated for a Grammy for it, was "Love Don't Need a Reason," correct?
Yes, that was in the Peter Allen bio.
Right. The Boy from Oz.
Boy from Oz, and we wrote it, of course, about AIDS.
Right.
Michael Callan, an AIDS activist, and Peter Allen, and I wrote it. And it was so far. It's one of my biggest songs.
Yeah.
Over 30 people and gay choruses all over the world recorded it.
Well,
So,
it's so interesting. I was listening to it before we connected today, and it's so timely.
yes, isn't that ironic?
Yeah. And it's such a beautiful song.
Thank you. Yes, I'm putting it, I want to mention I have a big project coming up.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's been stopped because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
But we'll start up soon.
Oh, yeah.
And that I'm doing a record. Well, now it's down low. But we're getting a collection together of my songs sung by all the women that I worked with through the years.
Really?
So we have Melissa Manchester, Roz Kine, Rosie,
That's,
Sophie B. Hawkins, a big
oh my God.
indie artist. We have Maria Marangelo, a top performer in New York.
Right.
We have, well, that's enough.
Well, it's my God, and they're all new versions of your songs.
Yes, they're going to sing that. And the name of the collection is Marsha and the Girl.
Oh, I love that. Brilliant. I love it.
It'll be out by the end of the year, hopefully.
Yeah. Good.
If I forgot anyone, sorry.
Well, you've got to leave some surprises for people. So it's like, who else? There might be a few more that,
Oh, there are. We're going to get 12 to 15 women.
Ah, okay. Okay.
And including me, I'm going to do Love Don't Need a Reason. It's my biggest song, and I have a recording of it, so I'm going to include that.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, no, you've got to have you on there.
Yes.
Yeah. And
I was an afterthought. I was so excited about rounding up all these women.
Yeah.
I forgot about me.
You forgot the most important one.
I guess so.
You forgot about Marsha. Remember, it's Marsha and the Girls, right? Oh,
yes.
Is it the girls or the?
No, it's Marsha and the Girls, the Marsha Malamet songbook.
I love that. That's going to be great. And then I'm just picturing it. It's going to be a release party with a live concert. And then you could buy the CD.
You want to be my producer?
Oh,
that's a great idea.
I love that. I love that. One of my other songs that I love of yours, I mean, there's so many, I could keep on going and going, but was a Morning Prayer.
Yes, that was written with Liz Vidal and Jason Gould, who I worked with a couple of years ago.
Stunning voice, just beautiful.
He's great. Yes, another shameless plug.
Yeah, yeah. And you wrote several. You wrote several songs on this album, correct?
Yes, Dangerous Man. If you want to hear a male voice that is done and the material is great, go pick up go download Dangerous Man.
Yeah.
By Jason Gould. Really, it's a sensational record.
I've heard the album, I keep on calling album, but I keep on hearing it over and over. I've heard it, and there's not one bad song on that. I mean, it was produced by Quincy, right? Quincy Jones.
Quincy and Stefano Bahar.
Oh, love Stefan.
Stefan is a genius.
Yeah.
I'm very fortunate to work with top, forget about top people in their field, just great men and women
Yeah.
that have great hearts and that are super talented. What else do I need?
Well, and vice versa, they get to work with you.
Well, that's, I'm blushing now.
You are. I like it. Listen, I'm always blushing, even when I'm not blushing. Oh my
I
God.
said blushing,
Oh, no, that's
but
good.
it's the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad that you, I'm glad we connected, because when you connected with me on Facebook, I went, oh my God, you know, because I knew who you were, and you IM'd me. And I went, oh my God, she's IMing me. So it was, it's a blessing to have your friendship,
Thank you.
you know?
Amy, my friend David.
Yeah. And I mean,
You're looking great, by the way.
do I look okay? Well, I've been going, I keep on saying this. I finally moved the computer a bit, because the Zoom thing is new for me. So I'm getting more light on my face. I was sort of, this side was light and this was darker. So I was sort of like, the two faces of David, or, or what is it? Yin and yang. So I decided to bring a little more light into the face.
That's great. Well, you are light, so.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for this visit. I mean, all the students there's so many different students at Performing Arts Studio West. They have they have a music class, they have a dance class, acting class, and then a couple times a month we do a Meet the Biz, but right now we're doing it Monday through Friday. So.
It's a great thing you're doing. Congratulations.
Well,
I'm a big fan, but you know that.
Well, ditto.
Ditto.
Well, thank you for
Is
the.
that it?
What? Is that it?
Is that it?
Well, anything you want to say to wrap it up?
Wrap it up. Well, I hope the canola. I call it the canola virus.
Oh, the canola.
Canola oil is poison.
Oh, right, canola oil. But you said cannoli virus.
Oh, the cannoli.
I wish it was that sweet. Oh, geez.
Yeah. But when it's over, there's going to be a new paradigm.
Yeah.
We're going to appreciate each other and our lives. That's what I think.
Yeah.
People are going to change.
Love will
rule. It's better.
Yep. It will. We're going to make it happen.
We are.
Thank you, Marsha.
Bless you, David.
I love you.